Greetings, everybody. It's been a while since we've talked the Beatles. Well, today I'm going to start what I hope is a ongoing series where I take two albums, and in this case it's Beatles albums, that have identical track numbers. So, for example, most of the Beatles studio albums have 14 tracks. And I'm going to pit two albums up against each other, track one versus track one, track two versus track two, three versus track three, etc. And then keep a tally. And at the end, see which is the better album track for track. All right. So the first two albums by the Beatles are Please Please Me and With the Beatles. And if you remember, or if you watched my previous series, I think when I ranked the Beatles albums, I had Please Please Me ahead of With the Beatles. So I preferred this actually by quite a bit to With the Beatles, the debut. So, but luck of the draw, if I'm going track one against track one, this may end up winning just based on what's going up against what. So I've got the track list included behind. So I will get started here. So let's see. Please Please Me, track one. I Saw Her Standing There. Made my top 25 Beatles songs of all time versus It Won't Be Long. Also my favorite song off of With the Beatles. So starting off right off the bat, this hurts. My favorite song off of each album. I Saw Her Standing There versus It Won't Be Long. I got to give it to I Saw Her Standing There. That Paul vocal is just too hard to deny. All right, so that's one for Please Please Me. All right, track two. On Please Please Me, we have Misery. Not one of my favorite songs, one of my least favorites, as a matter of fact, versus All I've Got to Do. Oh, yeah, that's an easy one. Giving that to With the Beatles. All I've Got to Do is a fantastic song and super underrated. All right, we're tied 1-1. Track three, we've got a cover, Anna, Go to Him. Not crazy about that song. Versus All My Loving, another easy one. All right, well, With the Beatles takes the lead, 2-1 over Please Please Me. All right. And I'll be honest with you, side one of both of these albums are stronger. So it's a crapshoot once we get to side two. So getting points right now is pretty important here. All right. So number 4 on Please Please Me is Chains, the Goff and King song. I'm okay with that one. Versus Don't Bother Me. I'm generally not a big Harrison fan, but I've always liked that song. It's actually his first song. Another one for With the Beatles. 3-1 With the Beatles. All right, track 5 off of Please Please Me is Boys. Not crazy about that Ringo song. Against track 5, Little Child. Least favorite song in the album. Boys versus Little Child. I'm so sad and low. I can't give it to that one. As much as I don't like Boys, giving it to Please Please Me. All right. So Please Please Me has 2, and With the Beatles has 3. It's coming back. All right. So song number 6 off of Please Please Me is Ask Me Why. Like that song. Nice little harmonizing number. Kind of reminds you of This Boy and Yes It Is. Versus Till There Was You. As corny and hokey as that song cover is, I kind of like it. However, I really like Ask Me Why. Please Please Me. Tied it up. All right, 3-3. Track 7, and the last song on side 1 for Please Please Me is the title song. Awesome song, fantastic song. Versus Please Mr. Postman off of With the Beatles. That's an easy one. I don't mind Please Mr. Postman. Actually, it's growing on me too. I used to hate it as a kid. I thought it was weird that, the Beatles were singing like a girl group Motown song, but Please Please Me. Are you kidding me? Over Please Mr. Postman? That song absolutely wipes the floor with that one. All right. So 3 in a row for Please Please Me. It's taking the lead. It's up 4-3. All right. Now we go to side 2. But first, let me just randomly grab a CD from behind me and talk about it for a second. We got here. The Shazam, early 2000s power pop. I've got a couple of their albums. Honestly, I haven't really listened to it that much. I heard of these guys through like some power pop compilations, but very Romantics, The Knack, The Cars sound, but in a more modern sense, maybe similar like Fountains of Wayne, which you might remember from the song "Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On." The Shazam, pretty cool though. I actually need to give this more of a listen. So, all right, back to Beatles track versus Beatles track. Side 2, we've got "Love Me Do" versus "Roll Over Beethoven." Not a big George fan. Not a big fan when they cover the Chuck Berry catalog. Giving it to "Love Me Do." All right. 5-3. Please Please Me in the lead. All right. Song number 2 off of side 2, or song number 9 in total, is "P.S. I Love You, You" versus "Hold Me Tight." Feels so right to hold me tight. I don't really care for either one of those songs. Those are both kind of lower tiered songs for me. I'm going to give it to "Hold Me Tight," though. I think I like that a little bit better than "P.S. I Love You." Okay, so that would be, I need to keep a piece of paper and a pen so I can tally it up here. But I believe that means the total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Please Please Me to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6-4. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-4, right? Because that would be 9 songs. All right. Please Please Me is in the lead 5-4. Next time I do this, I'm going to keep a tally so I don't forget. All right. So track 10, I'll just say that instead of saying song 3 of side 2. Track 10 is "Baby It's You." Not a big fan of that one. Versus "You Really Got a Hold on Me." Another cover, but I love that cover. With the Beatles. All right. Tied up 5-5. Okay. Track number 11 is "Do You Want to Know a Secret?" versus "I Want to Be Your Man." The song they gifted to the Rolling Stones. Pretty middle of the road songs on both albums. I'm going to give it to "Do You Want to Know a Secret?" All right. So this takes the lead again. 6-5. All right. Now we've got number 12, "A Taste of Honey" versus "Devil in Our Heart." Hate that song. "Taste of Honey" is okay, but I hate "Devil in Our Heart." Please Please Me. 2 in a row. 7-5. Can it sweep the rest of the songs? Let's see here. Number 13, "There's a Place." One of my favorite songs off the album. Versus "Not a Second Time." Indifferent about that song. Please Please Me. There's a Place. Destroys "Not a Second Time." All right. Well, we know that With the Beatles can't win, but let's. So that's 9. 9 to. Like I said, I really need to keep a piece of paper here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 8-5. So Last song, Twist and Shout. Strong cover versus Money, another strong cover. I like both of them. I got to give it to Twist and Shout, though. Twist and Shout. All right. It wins 9-5, 10-5, 10, yeah, 9-5. 9-5. Next time I do this, I'm going to do a much more professional job getting these tallied up correctly. But no surprise here. Please, Please Me wins out over 9-5. But with the Beatles did pretty well. I'm surprised. I thought this would win by more. So thank you for watching and stick around for another one of these.